How's it hanging? We are back. I know. How exciting. Is everything looking okay so far? Stream's good so far. Well, that's good. Yeah, we had some issues last week, so we're just gonna give it a go and see how we go. I didn't really figure out what went wrong, to be honest. Hi, good morning. That was odd, expecting Denmark to be rock solid. I know. So, somebody said that it might be my computer. That they think that I could have something about a bad internet card in my laptop. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, my computer isn't that old, so I don't know, but maybe it's time for an upgrade. Could probably turn on the light. Saludos. How's it hanging? What are we gonna do? Hey, Billy's on. Good morning, Billy. Or good night, should I say? How's it hanging? Yes, it's kind of good morning here. What was I gonna do? And the window's still next to the. Is that an apple? No, it's just an apple cider. Wait, no. So, this one. That's a part. No, this is a mango. I was like, what is this thing again? A mango, sorry. Not an apple. Yeah, I figured it out, guys. Thank you. So I'm a little bit tired today. I had a very big weekend. I feel like I say that all the time. If I have what, sorry? Sorry, the dishwasher's. Do you wear any other clothing for streams? I do. But I wear most outfits once a week. I don't really change the outfits. Other than that, it's once a week. Keep in mind I'm also traveling, so like I don't have that big of a suitcase either. What is a gift drop Monday? I'm confused. Oh, there's new gifts. That's cool. That was a long 30 minutes. I was starting to think you weren't going to stream. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm always here. I am in Denmark at the moment, yeah. And I'm a full-time content creator slash influencer slash streamer. Australia is huge and complicated. That is so true. I found blackberries the other day, so I'm super stoked on that. I'm also really hungry, so I'm gonna be making food pretty much straight off the bat. Aloha. I know, I'm always eating. I was gonna make a second coffee, I think, because your gal is tired. Explain pince. I don't know how to explain that, but it did frustrate me because I had completely forgotten that this was like holidays in Denmark, and when there's holidays in Denmark, they close down all the shops. So I get angry when I can't buy food. What time is it? It is 10 past 10. That didn't look very nice, did it? As you know, even in Australia, when there's holidays, most shops are open. I feel like they're open just for a little bit at least. Over here, like everything just closes down. It's pretty damn frustrating. But no. Hey, good morning, Van. How often do you go to the gym? I try and go to the gym 6 times a week. It's a bit hard when you're traveling as much as I am at the moment. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm just gonna make some food because I'm hungry. This is another version of that rye bread I had last time. It's very, very traditional Danish rye bread. Looks like this. Very dark. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? If so, what advice would you give to other women? Yes, I would consider myself to be a confident woman. It wouldn't be only to women specifically I would give the advice, but one way to definitely gain more confidence is setting goals or targets and then achieving them. I feel like every time you set up something to do or to achieve, and then you then do that and you achieve it, then you just get more confidence and you're like, damn, that was really cool, I did that. And then your confidence grows because you start believing in yourself. You lovely tiny human being. I'm not that tiny. The bread is dense, yeah, but that's a good thing. It's very healthy for you. I put eggs on rye bread, yeah. I put eggs on everything, really. I eat a lot of eggs. I was looking for a toaster. I don't think there's a toaster. I like that advice. You're very welcome. Oh, bless. Thank you. Bear with me as I put some food in my stomach. Do a big one. Hey, thank you for the heart. Finland has the best rye bread. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I didn't eat rye bread in Denmark and Finland, so. How are you doing the eggs? I'm just making scrambled eggs. Where are you at the moment? I'm in Denmark for a little bit. Do you think it's 10-year age gap is too long. I approached a girl working at a store and found out that she was I think that's very, very, very hard to answer. I think when you're in the later years, age gaps don't really matter too much. Obviously, when you're in the younger years, then an age gap matters a lot. Good morning, John. How are you? Stop it. You're a tiny Viking. Maybe a little bit. A tiny Viking. You can call me that. Hey, scramble is simple. It is simple. I like simple. Yes, I was. It was lovely. I had a really good weekend. We're probably gonna turn up. I'm like really bad at turning on those old stoves where you have to like have the fire and stuff. I'm betting Vanilla doesn't watch. Yeah, you'd be right. Guys, I don't think you understand. I don't watch that much TV. Scrambled eggs are simple, but can be messed up very easily. I feel like if you overcook them, then yeah. I'm actually rating. Oh, that's nice. Do you speak Danish? I do speak Danish, yeah. The hair's just not a vibe today. Also not it. How to look Australian? I wouldn't know. Maybe mom jeans and crop tops is very Australian, I'd say. I'm not married, no. Thank you, Steve. Yes, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Pernilla. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Europe. I am a full-time content creator slash influencer slash streamer slash whatever you want to call it. And I'm trying really hard to get to 1 million followers on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, and 75,000 on Twitch. So if you're new here and you haven't yet, I would very much appreciate a follow on any of my channels. You can find them all in my link tree, or they're usually in my bio as well. Is that better? Yeah. I'm not new, but hi. That's okay. If you're old, that's also okay. Thank you. I go live 6 days a week for 3 hours a day. Oh, bless. Billy. That's so sweet. A full year. We love that. Thank you, Billy. John now has to be the mod father for another year. 3 hours a day is crazy. I feel like 3 hours a day would be crazy if I was just like sitting doing nothing. But the thing is, like, I usually make my breakfast and my coffees and my juices and take my vitamins when I stream. So like I get my morning stuff done while doing it. But I am also just extremely dedicated to reaching my goals. So I really want to reach 1 million and 175. So the mod father, yes, I did call John the mod father. That is his name from now on. Maybe stream 2 hours tomorrow and spend an hour editing your boat YouTube video. I actually just started that this morning, so that's exciting. I am gonna I'm trying to get it all done. I am, guys. Hey, just started working out and eating healthy. Didn't even eat candy this weekend. Do you know what to do about diet? I'm so confused. Bless. First of all, good on you for actually working out and eating healthy. Diet is a bit tricky. My advice to everyone is figuring out what your maintenance calories are. There's a lot of calculation tools you can use on Google, where you can literally just Google calculate my maintenance calories, and then you fill out the details, and it will show you how many calories is your maintenance calories. Then if you want to gain weight, you need to eat above that number, and if you want to lose weight, you have to eat below that number. And that's actually pretty straightforward, and once you have that, then you can kind of figure out how much to eat and how much not to eat. Billy beat me to it. That's very sweet, guys. Your pants are cool. Thank you. They're actually my favorite pants. They did get a bit dry in the wash, but they'll be better. And thank you so much for the roses on TikTok, guys. I really appreciate it. I followed. Yay! We've been doing pretty damn well on pretty much all the platforms lately, so I'm super stoked on that. Thank you, guys. I am actually traveling this Wednesday. Yeah, I'm traveling this Wednesday, which is very exciting. Hey, we got a subscribe. Thank you. Hold up. I'm gonna make some eggs and then I'll be right with you. I love the black dress you wore in your last post. Thank you. I did it. I only burned it a little bit. I'm making eggs, yeah, sorry. Oh. Get that last button. But yeah, how was you guys' weekend? Did you have a good time? There's this whole egg on that pan still. Yeah, I forgot to put oil on it. I know, I'm shocking. Thank you. single. Because then I have more time to work. Pretty good. It's a holiday here in the US. It is in Denmark too, actually. Is it in Australia too, Steve? I think so. No holiday here. Ah, okay. But you've just had one then, hey? There's so much food in the hair in my food, like always. It's pretty bad. How in the hell can you be single? It's a choice. So I have more time to work. Some states get May Day. True. And by the way, learning so much about Australia from that book you gave me. It's pretty cool. Huh. You stream a lot in this top? Yes. I stream a lot in all my outfits. But probably this one the most, yeah. It's also usually the one that works the best. How do you handle failures? Have you done any specific things to strengthen your mentality, or is it just naturally in your personality to move forward? I don't think it's naturally in anyone's personality. I think it comes down to just having failed a lot. I feel like the more you fail, the easier it becomes. I struggled a lot with failures in the beginning. And always took it really personal and was really sad and was really down about it for a long time. But once you realize that that's a part of life, and sometimes things need to fail in order for you to like actually end up where you're supposed to end up, then it stops being that big of a deal. You know, it's like obviously it's still frustrating, especially the big ones. A recent thing for me would probably be the whole visa situation. I worked really hard on trying to get into Australia lately, and having that kind of fail for me is obviously a huge letdown, and I'm super disappointed. But I'm also of the mindset that like there's no such thing as failures. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a reason, you know, and I'm probably going to end up in a better position further down the road, you know, because of this failure. Yeah, so I try not to be too down about it. Obviously, it's okay to feel a bit upset in the moment, but usually it ends up working out exactly how it should be. Yeah, that would be my advice on that one. Just eat it without cutlery, maybe. Or should I have like a table? No, that's not gonna work either. I am going back to Australia, but at the moment it's not looking like my visa is going to be approved, which means I have to be out next year. Hey, we just reached 54,000 followers on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Thank you, guys. Failing Forward, great speech by Denzel Washington. I haven't seen it. Denzel Washington in general is really great, so I'm not surprised. I'm sure there's 54,000 people willing to marry you. I mean, probably, like, but that would be morally wrong, and I can't do that. I'm also one of those people who believe in karma, so karma would get me if I did that. You know? Hi, Tea Time. How are you? Good morning. I'm definitely not going back to Denmark. No, that's for sure. I could definitely consider Europe though, just to be closer to everything. But I don't know. There's so many things in moving countries. I like visa stuff, banking stuff, work stuff, all sorts of things. True, but them saying, no, it's okay. If it's meant to be, it will be. You know. That's gonna be my whole approach to it. What are your thoughts on women that dress similar to you but are annoyed with a man's glance? See, I'm not annoyed by glances, you know, but there's a big difference between having a look and having a stare. And like, in general, I feel like it's inappropriate to stare at anyone and make them uncomfortable. And that's regardless of what somebody's wearing, you know. That could be someone wearing, I'm not gonna go into it because I'm probably get taken down, but like if it's what I'm wearing or if it's a turtleneck or if it's a religious outfit, you know, like it's always rude to stare, you know, but glances are just glances and everybody's have glances at people. Like I glance at men, I glance at women, like, and other people do that too, but I never stare at anyone. And I think that's where it should be. Any ambition to make the world a better place? I have. Throughout my first 8 years on the planet, I am a massive advocate for organ donation because my brother died from not getting a transplant. Then I have donated blood over 50 times. I have worked at dog shelters in South America. I've worked with handicapped in New Zealand. So yeah, no, I've done a lot of charity work. I've done a lot of donations to make the world a better place. I've spent a lot of my time. So yeah, no, I have done that. I agree. I would have said stare if that's what it meant, but honestly, if I were having a conversation with you in person, wearing something like that, can you blame me for being distracted? I feel like it's up to you to have control over yourself, you know? Like, regardless of what a person is wearing. Like, does that mean that you can't hold focus when you talk to a woman on a beach in a bikini? You know, like, yeah, that's up to the individual. What is your education? I have a degree in international marketing management. Is this signal, is this signal bad, guys? Mine's saying I'm dropping frames. Of course I know what I'm doing by wearing that, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to control yourself, you know? Like, you as a woman or as a man can wear whatever you want, you know? um, what is your favorite thing to do on a day off? That really depends how my week has been. If it's been a medium, like moderate week, then I'd probably go do something active like hiking or um, rock climbing or going on a boat or something active. But if I've had a really big week, then I think I would just prefer to do nothing really. More cleavage, more viewers. We get it. Oh, and I've never said that that's not what I'm doing on here. But that wasn't what your question was. Can anybody answer if the signal is bad? Because it says that it's dropping frames. Very good. You have now set about to tell you who and how many new followers you have. Been wondering why you're not checking your phone every 5 minutes. As I said before, it's important. No, I haven't set anything up to do that. I still can't see it. It's good on my end. Interesting. I will be checking my phone. I'm just prioritizing eating at the moment. And in case you haven't followed me yet, it would mean a lot to me if you would. Help me reach my little goals. We're very close to reaching 80K on Instagram, which is massive. So yeah. I have plans to go to Denmark. What do you advise me to definitely go to? I mean, Copenhagen is the biggest one. And go down to Nyhavn. That's pretty nice. I love the V-top. Thank you. What was your worst first date? I really haven't been on that many dates, to be honest, to really have anything to go off. Thank you for the subscribe. Most men are intimidated, yeah. That's okay, I get that. I'm dropping so much egg on the floor. I need like a table up here. What would be a perfect date for me? As I said, if it's a first date and I haven't met you before, just a coffee and a walk somewhere. Because otherwise I feel like there's too much pressure on it. If it's a second date and you already know that you vibe with the person, probably a picnic or something. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I'm currently in Europe. Mine's still saying it's dropping frames, guys. Table of Bib, that's pretty funny. It's dropping, but not bad. But I don't understand why it's dropping now. That's so strange. Yeah, you're dropping frames, but it's not lagging like previous streams. Okay. The video is a bit choppy, but audio is good. I don't know what's wrong with it, hey. Someone's saying that it might be my computer that has a bad internet card. So, maybe I need to get a new computer. And then I was also considering trying something else in Streamlabs. See if maybe that's the issue. It's not a swimsuit, no. It's a one piece. It's probably not called an internet card, but whatever thing you use in your computer to get internet. Maybe. We'll see. I think it's okay now for me anyways. It's just frustrating. I want it to work. Okay, so you guys don't think it could be the computer? I don't have a hot tub to stream from. No, don't think it's the computer. That's the thing, the computer's not even that old. Like, I think my computer is from 2021, 22. I'm not left-handed, no, but the stream is mirrored. So it just looks like I'm using my right hand, but I'm using the left. I'm 28. That's okay. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the follows, guys. I did choose to ride internet, yeah. But I did still notice that your stream is still at 1080. But see, I don't know how to change that. Like, I've looked at it several times and I don't know where you find that. Like, I set the bitrate down. If I miss Denmark, I mean, I'm in Denmark right now, so no. When I was in Australia, I didn't really, to be honest. Just my friends and my family. We actually got almost 2,000 people. Mine says, anyways. I'm new here, welcome. To me not understanding anything about technology. Thank you. Have a nice day, Rob. Did you try and run a Wi-Fi test? I did, and it was like super high. That's why it's not making any sense. I am 28, yeah. I'm also going back to Australia. I still have my car and my motorbike and my house there, so I will be going back. Hello, how's it going? I do speak English, yeah. I'm not a model. Not seen you on for a while. I mean, I wasn't on yesterday. I do have one day off a week. I don't know what's up with your stream dropping. I know. Hey. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, long time trucker. I appreciate that. Yes, I do also go to the gym in Denmark. I go to the gym anywhere, everywhere. I have a few questions and I've summed them up in one message. If they're respectful, I will make sure to answer them. If they're not, I won't. Do you speak Swedish? Yes. Jag pratar mycket bra svenska. My ex is from Denmark. Fair enough. Good morning. I'm gonna find some water. 2 seconds. It's not dropping, just skipping the odd frame, and that is rare. I do not know. What's your favorite state in Australia? Queensland. But to be fair, I haven't been to all the states, so I feel like that's a bit to say. I'm not married, no. Hi. What phone are you using as a camera? I have an Insta360 camera on my computer, and then I have just my normal phone on my mobile. How high and how many kilograms are you? I'm 165 centimeters, and I am 60 kilos, yeah. I'm bulking at the moment, and we just got up to 60, which I'm really happy about. No, I don't want to marry you. But I do want to fix my internet, though. I just don't want to mingle. Then I don't have any time to work. I'm contemplating whether or not to start dating again, though, but I just don't really feel ready. But I don't think I'll ever really be ready. Mingling's not that much fun, no. It's really not. Hold up, we restart this one. In Streamlabs settings, on the video tab, the second option, the output resolution, right? In Streamlabs settings, yeah, on the video tab, the second one, output scaled resolution is 1920 times 1080. But if I put that down, then the whole stream goes wonky. Like, then it looks smaller. I think. I just did it. Did I do it? Did I fix it? Or did I mess up the whole stream? My God, it's hot. Did I fix it? No? I fixed it? Nothing changed. All good. Nope, you're good. I mostly do just chatting, yeah. And just cooking. Hey, we got a subscribe on YouTube. Thank you. I'm 28. 54.5. Whoop whoop. Favorite topic to talk about? Probably self-development. I like self-development. We won't know until you restart the stream. Yeah, fair. Energy feels different today. I know, I'm a bit tired. I had a really big weekend. I'm just exhausted. And then I have to make the whole YouTube video and stuff. I'm a little bit stressed, to be honest, but that's okay. I was hungry and I needed food. So my energy was a bit down. It's so funny how quickly you can see like how much that matters on streaming. Are you going to a new place Wednesday or just visiting a new place? I'm just visiting a new place. I'm doing that, this Wednesday. I was actually considering, and this is only a consideration because as I said, there could be a safety part in it, but I was considering Wednesday at my usual time, like same time as today, to do an in real life stream, and then you guys are gonna have to guess where I am based on that. I'm making a YouTube video about my trip in Cyprus. Yes. Interesting. I know. I thought that would be kind of fun. It would be something different. And then I'll try and make it hard for you, obviously. Give you some pointers and whatnot. 2.1 within the first hour too. Look at us go. Hi, how's it going? I'm 28. I'm not in Cyprus anymore now. I am still posting from Cyprus though, which can seem a bit confusing, but yeah, I got so much content to post and I'm still catching up. What are you streaming? I stream just chatting most of the time. What would you say is the best advice you have for personal development? I wouldn't say I have one specific advice because the best advice would be different for different people, you know, like what works for one doesn't work for the other. So I can't really say. I'm 29. Is 30 going to hurt to say? No. I've never been the person to be frustrated about my age. I think it's because I do so many things and I live life to the absolute fullest. So like, I don't have any regrets about any way that I have chosen to live my life, you know? So I don't mind getting older. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follows, guys. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow over on Instagram too. As I said, we're very close to 80K. So a follow would just mean the world to me because we're so close. Who has no idea? About what? I'm 28. But what do we think? Should I do that on Wednesday or should I just do a normal stream? I make all of the things. You can find all of it over on Instagram. All roads lead to the gram. Would you ever do a stream about your previous marketing jobs or marketing in general? I mean, I don't think I would necessarily do a full stream about the topic just because not a lot of people are interested in it. But if anybody ever has questions in regards to marketing, both on a personal and a business level, then they can always ask. I mean, this is a pretty broad chat, you know? You can ask whatever you want. Thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok, guys. We are a rising star on TikTok. Is having this much attention addicting? No. So not for me. I think it differs from person to person. What was that? Why can't I see it? I think it differs from person to person. Obviously, some people would get addicted to it. I'm not super I'm not doing this for the attention, so to say. That's not what I'm getting out of this. Obviously, it's really cool to get it, but if anything, sometimes it can be a little bit too much for me. And that was stupid. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit too much and a little bit too overwhelming, and that's obviously pretty frustrating as well. So no, I wouldn't say the attention is a good thing for me. Thank you. Have you ever been to Germany? I mean, I'm from Denmark, so yes. Denmark is very close to Germany. I can't believe that you're 28. Why is that so hard to believe? Thank you. Say something in Danish. What would you like me to say? Hey, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. You be new level hot. I think it's just a very different appearance I got going on, which confuses people. But thank you. I really appreciate the support, guys. Don't care about your age. That's okay. Neither do I. Would you say that you're an introvert or an extrovert? I'm definitely an introvert. Someone has started sending 1 cent on PayPal again. Thank you. I'm definitely introverted. I think when it kind of goes down to like when you have kind of time off where you need to recharge, whether or not you best do that when you're alone or with somebody else. And there I definitely recharge more when I'm by myself. Look good, man. I'm not great at Danish, to be honest. I feel like having been away from Denmark for so long, my Danish accent is just rubbish. Is that your husband on the screen phone? No, it's my grandma. Hold on, maybe it's there. It's me and my grandma. Very cute. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna make a coffee. You guys are distracting. Favorite stream? Oh, bless. In that case, you should definitely drop us a follow. Where did you get the coffee pot? It's not my place. It's an Airbnb, so couldn't tell you. 2.3. Let's go. Maybe today can be the day we hit 3. That'd be cool. Just want you to know that you matter and that you're loved. Bless. Thank you. So do you. How long have you been away from Denmark? I've been away for 8 years. If you were offered a job at a great company, which one would you choose? I wouldn't choose it. I don't think I would ever go back to working a job for someone else again. Back from time out. I couldn't tell you, sorry. Are you Danish? Yes. Sorry, I missed what country you're in. I'm currently in Denmark. I'm going to a new country the day after tomorrow though. So that's exciting. And as I said, I was thinking of doing like an in real life stream when I get there, and then you guys are gonna have to guess which country it is. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. As I said, we're extremely close to reaching 80k. I have a feeling we might reach it today. I think we're also going to reach 55k on Twitch today. And then we only had the 800k on TikTok left for this month. So, keep us guessing. I will keep you guessing until Wednesday. And then you're going to have to guess it. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Andrew. The only frustrating thing about doing in real life streams is obviously I can't stream on all the platforms in one go. I don't play any games, no. Are you not working today? This is my work. So yes, I am. I hope you have a good day too. 2.4. Let's go. Help me get to 3,000 views. That would be amazing. It's cool that you enjoy being a streamer. I do. I've found so much enjoyment in this, like that I just never would have guessed I would. I think if you've been here from the start of my streaming career, you would also see how much I've moved from like the beginning to now, and I've just really discovered a whole different side of me that I didn't even know existed through streaming. So I'm super grateful for that. You have really nice skin. That's a very European thing. Europeans tend to have nice skin. I think it's because we don't get as much sun over here. How can you be introverted? I get that question a lot actually, because people don't believe that you can be a streamer if you're introverted. But being introverted isn't necessarily about like being shy. You know, that's two different things. You can still be a confident introvert. I just don't enjoy hanging out with a lot of people. I get very drained from that. And believe it or not, this is technically still me just hanging out with me in my living room. You know, it'd be different if there were actually 2,400 people sitting inside my kitchen, which probably couldn't fit inside my kitchen, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you. Must be laundry day. I've seen you. Okay. They're nice, those countertops. Thank you. Look, I feel like most kitchens in Denmark is pretty nice. You're totally looking like an extroverted person. Yes, well. The thing is, as I said before, it really comes down to how you recharge your batteries. And like if you recharge your batteries by being alone, you're most likely an introvert. Versus if you recharge your batteries by being together with other people, then you're most likely an extrovert. And if you know me just a little bit and my life, then you know that I tend to be alone most of the time. And obviously this is also my job, so obviously I'm going to make sure that it goes as well as I can. Apparently some people don't have an inner monologue in their head. Do you think this is true? Of course I think it's true. My zodiac sign is a Scorpio, which gets a lot of hate. But I, for one, think Scorpios are great. If I have an education, yes. I have a bachelor degree in international marketing management. It's lovely to meet you. And thank you so much for the follows. You probably became self-confident by being so damn delicious. Yes, facts. If my husband approves. I don't have a husband to approve, so... And I wouldn't get a husband that would need to approve anything that I did. for the subscribe. Flying pancakes. I like confident introvert, would say the same. Sorry, those questions are going quick. Can we put a slow mode on? Yeah, we can also make a little poll with how many is introverted versus extroverted, because I definitely think that there are more people being introverted in here than there is extroverted. Also, I cannot find the coffee. Oh, there. No slow mode. But then I just can't read all of your comments there. Since you're not married. I'm not looking to be married either. Thank you. How was your weekend and how tall are you? My weekend was good. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Really needed like a more simple coffee thing than this. Yeah, that'll do. How long have you lived in Australia? I have lived in Australia for 4 years. Oh, a short Dane. I am actually below average in Denmark, yeah. Your signal is very good right now. That's good. As a good Scorpio woman, what attracts you most in people? Honesty and kindness. Don't move. Confidence is attractive. I believe so, yeah. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. You're above average in my country. Okay. Like, this is height-wise. In Australia, I'm actually below average. No, in Australia, I'm above average height, and in Denmark, I'm below. So I just say I'm average. Hey, we're almost at 55,000 followers on Twitch. I don't know that many bands, no. When are you and Brie gonna meet up again? We are, eventually. Okay. Thank you. I send you all good times from Germany. I send them right back. Thank you. You need a man so you don't have to do this. This isn't having to do this, okay? I love what I do. You're wasting your young life where you should be building up a career. A courier. I'm just gonna start delivering mail. A career, I assume that you mean. I have a career already, and I've done all of that. And trust me, it's not all that it's hyped up to be. I love what I do. I'm not forced to do this in any way, shape, or form. And trust me, I would be able to take much better care of any future kids doing this than I would delivering mail. Why are you wearing a ring? This is just a standard ring. I just like wearing a ring. This is my right hand, not my left hand, yeah. But I mean, if you want to be a courier, you should be. I appreciate the concern, but I think we'll be just fine. Do you need a son-in-law? No, I'm good. Thank you. What's up? Thank you. You are what men want. Not all men. Everyone has different tastes, you know, and that's a good thing. I respect the work you do. You're doing great, and enjoying it is a bonus. You seem very wholesome. I am very wholesome. I thank everyone every day that I get to do this. I couldn't have pictured a better life for me. You know, it's really cool to be able to do this, regardless of it being stressful once in a while. But I'm living the dream, really. Hello. Don't not how. Okay. Outfit. We are wearing a grey one piece with grey cargo pants. No, green. And we're just slowly building up the energy because I was a little bit tired. It's Monday morning. But it's coming. I feel like there's more Danes watching my stream now, which is always an interesting thing. Probably should find myself a Danish mod. I've been watching you for a while now and I love your personality. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's hard to believe that a year and a half ago I didn't know what streaming was. Are you back in the land? I am in Denmark at the moment. Yeah. I'm a full-time content creator / streamer / influencer. I love it. Guten Morgen. For some reason, I have a lot of Germans watching my streams now, which is strange. I love your voice. Thank you. I'm good. I'm very good. 28. 28, boys. If I've ever done ASMR, I haven't. No. I honestly am not quite sure that I could take myself seriously. I'm pretty sure I'd just start laughing, and that would kind of ruin the experience. In your status, you talk about finding the right place to live. What do you recommend? Well, see, I don't know that yet. I don't know where I'm gonna settle down, where I'm gonna have my base. It's all kind of just up in the air at the moment. How am I gonna do this when you are... 2 seconds. I might have to move you around for a bit. Hey, can you stand there while I make my coffee? Woo! Sheesh. Sheesh kebab. Ah! No. That went very slow. Hi. Stay. Alright, 2 seconds. I'm trying to make them up. Have you considered other streaming platforms? Yes, I keep getting told about it. So I might. But I would need another device to stream from. I'm running out of things. Okay. Okay, I don't actually know how to use this, but we'll give it a go. Haha! Sorry, you guys are very close right now. Okay. She speaks. I do speak a lot. I do exist. Watching your stream has woken me up. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I speak a little bit of German, yeah. Sounds like a cat purring. Purring? Yes, well, it's my milk frothing. Probably should have put some vanilla in it, actually. I think. That's not a good angle. You look 3 feet tall. I know, I'm just making my milk. I'll be done in a second. How's my beautiful friend? I'm good. I'm just making a coffee. Best places to go in Denmark. To the airport. To find a flight out. That was rude. I didn't mean that. A little bit, but not really. That's a big cup of coffee. I'm in Copenhagen at the moment, but I am going to I'm going to another place Wednesday. My God, I'm good. I figured it out, guys. Okay, we're back down. Whoop, hi. That is a big coffee, I know, but it's Monday, so you're allowed to. I have been to Sweden, yeah. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't found it yet, please drop a follow on the Instagram as well. There's a link in my bio. It's the same name as on here. Or you can just go over and type in Pernilla. We're very close to 80K, and I'm really excited about that. What did you put in your hair? It looks a little bit wet. Probably grease. I didn't put anything in it. It's just always messy. My hair is just a constant mess. Your Instagram photos are amazing. Thank you. I posted a new one this morning, and it looked very fancy. Fancy. So that's nice. Thank you so much for the TikTok hats as well. That's really cool. And the follows on Twitch too. Your hair looks good. It's messy good, you know? But that has a charm too. If I want to meet your cousin because he's single, no, I'm okay. Fernando, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. But I hope your cousin finds someone soon. Good morning. I'm actually not in Australia at the moment. I am in Denmark, where it is 11:20. I already gave you a follow on Instagram. Well, in that case, I thank you. We are extremely close to 80K, and that's just so exciting. I just saw your picture. Love the black dress. Thank you. Very cute. That was from that really fancy hotel I went to, and the cool thing about going to really fancy places like that is that the lighting is amazing. It's just so much easier to take photos when it's good lighting. Okay, coffee. My family is good, thank you. Are you a man with long hair? Nope. That's really just milk with vanilla in it, but that's okay. Damn that wit of yours. Look, the coffee's kicking in now. It's gonna be better soon. You can just like slowly see my energy levels rise throughout my stream. And throughout the week as well. I feel like my streams just concurrently gets better and better. I haven't left Australia. I'm just traveling at the moment. I'm coming back to Australia in a couple of months. How do you have your coffee? Just with a bit of milk and vanilla, if I can. Hey. Where is it? Ah, I can't hear it. Sad. How's the coffee? The coffee's good. It's just a big coffee. What's your Instagram? My Instagram is the same name as I have on here. Ooh, or there's a link in my bio. Bless. Thank you so much, Player 2051. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. Bless. Okay, it's gonna be a good day.
That escalated quickly.
Ah, there it is. Thank you, Billy. Yes, it is a vanilla and coffee kind of day today because your girl is a little tired. It's been a lot on lately. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifted subs. My little Twitch channel has grown amazingly over the last couple of months.
The money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure, and make me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
Yeah, I still don't know how to dance to that, but I'll learn it eventually. Have you guys not found the ones that I made myself? Because those would be funny too. If that is rye bread on the bread, it sure is. Sunflower rye bread, actually. This is not an ad, no. You really don't like to close that cabinet. It's because it's a stupid cabinet. I don't like it. Tired, not good. Sorry. That's okay. Look, we're all tired once in a while, okay? And I got a lot going on. Holy shit, that's hot. Okay, there's a little, oh god, I don't know what you call that. What's the thing you used to have when you were a kid and it's like a long pole and then you sit like a kid on each end and then you like bounce up and down? What's that called in English? In Danish it's wippe, I think. A what? A seesaw. Do you call that a seesaw? No way you call that a seesaw. A teeter-totter. What the heck? You guys got some strange names going on. Wippe in English. A tilt. Is it a tilt? Oh, yes. Thank you for the subscribe. A seesaw. Seesaw. Images. You actually call that a seesaw? That's so weird. But anyways, yes, there's one of those out in the garden, and there's like two old people sitting on it, and it's just really cute. I like that. Hey, we got a hype train. Thank you guys. That is much appreciated. Just a moment. Let's see if we can put on some tunes, shall I? Thank you so much for the hype train. I really appreciate that. It's the sound it makes. What do you mean? I did, yeah, she's lovely. Um 54.8. Look at us go. Now we just need them to go over to Instagram too. So I can get to 80. We're in a level 3 hype train already. Another subscribe. Thank you. You can sub free with Prime too, in case you didn't know. Donation or bits? Oh, donation. Please. What's the hair color? Look, my hair color is just weird. I don't think there's really I don't think there's a word for it. Damaged. So good to listen to a wise woman. Thank you. I'm happy you guys want to listen to me. Otherwise, I'd be out of career pretty quickly. Hey, good morning, Glenny. No, I haven't been to Switzerland. You look like a certain actress. Gotten that one a few times. I absolutely love your stream. Thank you. If you do, then you should definitely drop us a follow. I was wondering where my invite was. Did you not get one? I think I have to restart my stream. It's not working. Safe travels. Thank you. You'll have to come back on Wednesday and see if you can guess where I am. Hi. Hey! That is blessed. Thank you so much, Billy. That's so sweet. I love that. It's really cute that you can put a gift on it too, like a GIF. GIF? That's very sweet of you. Hey, and I subscribe too. Let's go. Well, you aren't streaming on Instagram. No, I'm streaming on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube. How does the streamer like a coffee? I drink coffee with milk and vanilla. Thank you. I hope you're well. I am well. Pretty cruisy at the moment. It's Monday, you know. Things are a bit slow today. If I want to become a model, no. I don't think modeling is for me. In general, for models, they get controlled a lot about what to do and what not to do and what to look like and what to eat and what not to eat. And if you know me, you know that I'm not very good at having other people dictate what I should and shouldn't do. How tall are you? I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. Thank you. Send you a ticket to Israel. That's alright. I don't need one. I am doing the whole modeling thing by myself though. Self-proclaimed model. And there I get to dictate what I do and what I don't do, and that's really nice. Hey, man. Oh no, I don't think you made it, did you? No, that's such a shame. But thank you so much, Vin. That's so sweet of you. A very Nordic foxiness about you. I haven't heard that before, but thank you. And thank you, Glennie. You were so close though to making it. Judge the book by its cover. That's okay. We all judge books by its cover. Our return ticket back to Australia. That would be lovely. If anybody wants to send that, feel free to. My coffee is actually good. Way better than it was the other day. I figured out the milk frother and I got decent vanilla, so a lot better. I know. I don't think my phone's working properly today. 2 seconds. Seems like I'm always late. You're not. I'm also heavily contemplating jumping out of this because it's really hot. 2.5. Yay! You reckon we can reach three today? It's not going to be a cooking stream, is it? I already did cook. Made breakfast and a coffee. You look like a younger I don't know famous people. Yes, we can reach tree. We have to be really tall then, Billy. Maybe I can just stand here for an hour and a half and then we reach 3.5. I hope you have a nice day too. I know, I also need to empty the dishwasher. I have no idea what kind of fabric it is, to be honest. I thought it was wifey material. That's pretty cute. Oh, it got deleted. I'm not in Australia at the moment. I'm in Denmark, but it's probably the same temperature in Denmark as it is in Australia. So. Thank you. Can you guys hear that? One of the many reasons why I don't want to live in an apartment. So noisy. So many coffee cups. I don't watch any sports, so I don't support any of them. What's written on your coffee cup? It says, big break. I don't live in India now. I am in Denmark for a little bit. I'm leaving on Wednesday, actually. How do you handle the stigma that most people have with people that openly express themselves like you do? I honestly just don't even think about them. As I said, like, I don't really hang out with that many people, so it really doesn't faze me what people think and don't think about me. The people that do matter to me, and people that knows me know who I am and what I stand for. And that's all that matters to me. People that are not in my life, I really don't. It doesn't matter what they think. Toot toot. I will toot my own horn, yes. Tooting away. Sounds healthy, but hard to get to. It is hard to get to, but leaving your home country where everyone that you know lives helps a lot. And then being online helps a lot too, because you get so much hate online, you know. So eventually you just learn not to care about strangers' opinions about you. You speak Spanish. Would you like to go to Spain someday? I like Spain. I've been to Spain a lot when I was a kid. Hi, Chris. This is gonna be the world's slowest dishwasher emptying. I do stream daily, yeah. Three hours a day. Thank you for the follows, guys. We are so close to 80. 80. If you haven't found me on Instagram yet, there's a link right below here that that shows you my link tree, and there you can find my Instagram. You deserve everything. That's so sweet. Thank you. I got 20 to go on Instagram. Should probably take a phone out of the fridge. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Thank you. Why did you move to Australia? Because it's the best country in the whole world. My favorite cheese. I don't think I have a favorite cheese. I like most cheeses. Do you want to become an actress? I did a lot when I was younger. Now I'm not so certain anymore. I think it's quite similar to being a model. It's somebody else choosing what you do and don't do most of the time. I'm not so sure that's for me. I don't think. But if I got the opportunity, I probably wouldn't say no. I never have been in a movie, no. I haven't taken any self-defense class, no. I really want to, though. I think it would be super beneficial to know a little bit of self-defense, but I haven't taken anything yet. Hey. Thank you. 2.6. Oh my god, we're so close. Is this it? Are we reaching a new record today? Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows too, guys. We're really close to 55,000. I'm not closing the cabinet now, we're emptying the dishwasher. I'm not a new streamer, no. I started streaming like a year and a half ago. But it's just been a slow growth, you know. I did do cooking. I made breakfast. Made rye bread with eggs. Ever thought of touring outside of Europe? I mean, I live in Australia and I just been to Bali, so I have a lot. I'm 28. You did miss it, I'm sorry. That's kind of new. I mean, if that's new, then yes, then I am a new streamer. What time is it? It is 20 minutes to 12. Thank you. If you can choose a movie to act, what genre will you choose? Probably a A rom-com would be cute. I'm a sucker for those romantic movies. Thank you. 2.678. Look at us go. That's a new record. Oh my god, guys. Thank you. That's so amazing. Do numbers matter a lot? To me, yes. I'm 28. How much for the top? I ain't selling this top. Ever. We might have to bury me in this, okay? I'm a numbers person. Numbers are amazing. It's a good way to keep track of things, you know? Thank you so much, Mo, for the roses. I really appreciate it. So what do you do around here? I do this. I stand and I talk. There's usually a bit more energy in my streams than there are today, but yeah, this is, it pretty much sums it up. What are you doing in Denmark? I am working, and then I'm seeing friends and family too. If you had one wish, what would it be? Probably to bring my brother back. Followed you on Instagram. Thank you so much. We are so close to 80k. So in case you haven't found me yet, I would very much appreciate if you went and found me over on Instagram. It's the same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. What is a good intellectual conversation theme for you? It can be anything, really. I feel like I'm pretty good at like having intellectual conversations about pretty much anything. You can put an intellectual spin about pretty much any subject, but the subjects I most of the time enjoy talking about are something like self-development or training and health and traveling. You look strong as hell. I am pretty strong. I do go to the gym, yeah. Why Australia? Because it's the best country in the world. What's your favorite thing about yourself, and what's your favorite thing that you've known about another individual? My favorite thing is my mindset. What's your favorite thing you've known about another individual? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. A day in Australia, how did that happen? By plane. If I see you out in public one day, I'm gonna ask for a photo because you are a Twitch celebrity now. I wouldn't call myself a Twitch celebrity. I don't think I'll ever consider myself famous or a celebrity in any way, shape, or form, but okay. But that being said, if somebody came up to me, I wouldn't be rude, you know? What is the negative things about Australia? That it's really hard to get into. It's really hard to get to stay visa-wise. The immigration department is really tough to get through. Obviously, the really giant spiders, huntsman spiders, as much as like they don't harm you or anything, waking up because a spider the size of your hand is walking over your chest is just never a good start to the day. Were your ancestors Vikings? I mean, technically, yeah. Really far back though. If not Australia, where else would you want to settle? There's a lot of places that I would want to, but that is not possible due to visas and stuff. Certainly not a TikTok celebrity. I mean, TikTok is my biggest platform out of all my platforms, but no, I wouldn't consider myself a TikTok celebrity either. I am from Denmark, yeah. Born and bred, baby. I live on the Gold Coast in Queensland. What did you study? I studied international marketing management. Am I near you? Yes, massive shout out to my moderators. They're doing an outstanding job. There's honestly there's so much to do on this channel, so that's amazing. Oh my god, we just reached 80k. Look at that, 80. That's massive, guys. Thank you so much. My god, that went so quick. Hey, we only got 20 to go. 20. That's madness. I'm stoked. And almost 55 on Twitch too. That's so sick. Now we only had we got TikTok need to ramp up again. I don't know if it's still my band that's holding it down, but TikTok seems to not really want to work with me. I followed you on your Instagram. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Would you be just as successful if you didn't have that fire body? I would. It would just take me longer, I reckon. But yeah. Trust I would have found another way to make it. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I am a dog person. Unfortunately, I'm just very allergic to fur, so. Good morning, and thank you so much for the roses, you guys. I really appreciate it. Hey, we gotta subscribe on YouTube too. In case you didn't know, I do also have a little YouTube channel. Hasn't been a lot happening on that lately, mostly because I've just been really busy traveling and stuff. But I just started my next YouTube video today, so that should be coming up hopefully next week. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Any self-development books you read recently? The last one I read... What was the last one I read? I don't even remember what the last one I read was. Something about meditation, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to come back to you on that one. But right now I'm reading Down Under by Bill Bryson. I really hope your day goes amazing. I hope yours does too. New subscriber, God, you're gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I am definitely contemplating changing outfits because I am sweating. It's hot. I didn't think it was going to be so hot today. Oh my god, we got 10 more. 10 followers to go. If anybody does have a Twitch profile, feel free to jump on over on Twitch and drop us a follow too. That'd be amazing. Self-development books are just a way to feel like you're doing something without doing something. That depends whether or not you implement what you're reading, you know. Are people in Denmark friendly to foreigners? I mean, I've never been a foreigner myself in Denmark, considering that this is where I'm from. I do think we're very, very friendly, but I could be wrong. I don't know. You'd have to ask another foreigner in Denmark about that. But like I studied in English and I studied with a lot of foreigners when I was going to uni, and that went just fine. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. Oh my god, 4 more. 4. That's so nice. Yay. Yeah, I know. TikTok's not having it. I don't know why, but we still need 7.6 to go on TikTok. They were friendly when I visited Denmark. That's good. You're up for dating when you get back. What, get back to Australia? Thoughts on having kids? I mean, if you want to, you definitely should. Hey, look at that! 55. It's been an unreal growth on Twitch. Hey, thank you so much for all the people that's followed my channels. We've done so well lately. I have a feeling that like within the next month even but like definitely this year Twitch might actually overtake Instagram, which is pretty wild. Yes, you can write in most languages really. I do still have the coffee. It's a very big coffee. Happy Monday. I think I'm gonna have to go change the shirt. Good morning. How are you doing? Actually, people, do I work on the side and it's nice to have some chatter in the background. I have a feeling a lot of people just have me blabbering about in the background of their streams. I think that's kind of cute. I like it. Don't change the... No, but it's warm. That's so strange. It just won't let us go over our previous record. Also, there's a child crying. Looks like you have a bikini under there. I don't. But just stand here. Get a breeze in. That'd be nice. I told you that you were going to be famous, but didn't expect that much though. I still wouldn't call it famous. Famous is a whole different ball game, you know. I just got a lot of people following me. The coffee's good. Much better than it was the other day. Hold up, I'm gonna have to turn on open a window in the other room. Oh, 3 hours. Yes, I do stream for 3 hours every day. When you go over 75k, would you set the goal at 100k automatically, or would you do it 10k at a time? No, I'd probably do 100k straight up. Hey, Marant's cold. She wants you to stop streaming. She was crying. That's weird, but okay. Favorite thing about streaming? I think I've grown a lot in the way that I handle myself and the way that I carry conversations and have debates, and like I get to discuss so many topics and things and areas that I otherwise never would have, you know, so that's really cool. I lived in Australia for 4 years. I'm not in Greece, no. Where did you get that plate from? This is an Airbnb. This isn't my house. Will you try to get a partnership with Invisalign? It could be a really profitable business on both sides. No. Look, I'm very well aware that I got crooked teeth, but I did consider getting them fixed just because obviously they're not perfect, but my smile's a very big part of me, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people, um, they know me because of my smile as well, because it is off, you know? And also, not everything has to be perfect. Um, you know, it's just, we don't always have to fix every single little thing that other people consider being a flaw. Thank you. Your smile is gorgeous. Wasn't trying to be rude. I was speaking from a business point of view. Yeah, but like I wouldn't fix them now. You know, now it's kind of one of my trademarks. My little crooked teeth. Imperfection creates perfection. Yeah. Where are you located? I am currently in Denmark, but I'm leaving again on Wednesday. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. They're not crooked. Oh, they are a little bit. You just can't see it that much when I'm streaming, but they are pretty bad. Why are you always moving? I'm currently traveling Europe, so that's probably why. What is it, the recipe that makes you happy? Like food-wise, or just recipe for life? Because sunrises, dogs, and empty gyms makes me pretty damn happy. But food-wise, it would probably just be a steak. I am gonna try and do a stream Wednesday from the new place, and then you guys are gonna have to guess where I am. I thought that would be a nice little change to my normal streams. You look great with no makeup, that's rare. Thank you. I'm not letting you guys know where I'm gonna be. It's gonna be a surprise, and you guys are gonna have to guess it. I don't play any video games, no. Good morning. May I ask what age you are? I am 28. You're fine the way you are, please don't change a thing. I mean, I might change a thing or two, but it's not going to be anything drastic. This woman wearing the simple clothes, don't put makeup on her and stream in her open cupboard kitchen and still can beat all the bikini girls. That's very sweet. Is the time zone changing again? Yes, it is. A change in or in another country. I mean, I'm gonna do the in real life stream in another country, and then you guys are gonna have to guess the country. What I miss the most about Denmark, probably béarnaise sauce. I don't feel like they have that many other places. Put on something else. I will tomorrow. Checking in from Japan. Hi. I'm doing good. It's not so much in men as it is in everyone. I just appreciate kind people. Kindness is amazing. So yeah, being kind. Almost 55.1. Yay! But what do you find attractive? But I find kindness attractive. Somebody doing a kind action for somebody else, I think that's very attractive. But if you're talking about physical appearance that I find attractive, nice eyes. I like kind eyes, you know. But I mean, don't all people. But I feel like you can tell a lot about a person based on their eyes. Kindness is not a weakness, no. Then it would be young people you're talking about. Happy to see you online when I can. Lucky for you, you can see me online quite a lot. I am on here all the bloody time. Yeah, and it has to be like real kindness, you know, not just someone pretending just because you're around. You have to be the kind of person that do it even though no one's watching, you know. If I'm lonely, I mean sometimes, yeah, but not often, no. I like being alone. It's nice. Link to content. The link should be just below the stream. Otherwise, you can go to my profile, and there's a link to my Instagram, and there's a link on the Instagram. That whole ordeal. I'm sure you tried it before. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Europe. Denmark, represent. I do have a lot more travels planned, but right now I just need to sort out my my personal stuff first. Okay, everyone's going off about the cupboard, but I'm putting the dishes away. We're almost there, guys. We got the top part. Now we just need the bottom part. I do live alone, yeah. Keep in mind, this is an Airbnb though, but back in Australia, I live alone as well. Hey, thank you. Don't bang your head. I think I'm like just short enough to go. Oh, I'm not. But I won't. Thank you, Ian. I love your Instagram photos. Thank you. I do put a lot of time in that. Let's go for the record. The record would be good. I think, well, the record is 2.6, right? So we need to go over 2.6 to be, we need 2.8 or 7. I'm going to promote your on tour in Europe. Feel free to. 2.678. What is the difference in different channels that you post? I mean, on Twitch I just stream. On TikTok I do videos. Most of them are thirst trappy videos, to be fair. On Instagram is just my live photos and videos and recaps of my months, stories obviously as well. And YouTube is the more PG side of things, where I do my travel videos and my nature appreciation posts. I'm 5'5" or 165 centimeters. These can't fit. I'm not a dwarf. How do you rank your favorite platforms? I don't really have favorite platforms because I feel like each platform has something special, you know, like TikTok by far has had the biggest reach for me. Twitch has been more of a personal community, you know. I feel like I get to know people a lot better on Twitch. Instagram has the most value in terms of collaborations, and YouTube is YouTube. YouTube I haven't really grown that fond of yet. I don't know. I feel like making YouTube videos is just really time consuming, and you don't get that much reward out of it, you know. But that's because YouTube is like a long one. Like you put in the time and effort now, and then in 5-10 years it might change, you know. It would be cool if you installed an LED strip in the kitchen. This is not my kitchen, so it'd be weird if I installed that and then they'd come back to their Airbnb and they're like, who the heck put an LED strip in here? I do speak Danish, yeah. Which platform do you spend the most time on? Twitch. Oh, look, to be fair, Twitch and TikTok. No, it'd be TikTok, actually. Mostly TikTok. Because I stream for 3 hours, but I stream for 3 hours on all platforms. So, because I make the videos on TikTok, that would probably put me above the other one. My weekend was good. How was yours? Of course she speaks Danish. She's Danish, you nut. Welcome, Flo. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. If you are new here, I would very much appreciate it if you would drop a follow both on here, but also on my Instagram, which is linked in my bio. Will you ever make a Snapchat for us to subscribe and see your stories? That was actually like one of my plans for next month, was to set up the whole Snapchat thing, but I'm working on it. I do have a bit of a raspy voice. It's just me. Okay, that's okay. You don't have to. I just say I appreciate it if you do. Hello. We are wearing cargo pants and a one piece. Look, we're almost there. We almost emptied the whole dishwasher. I'm 28. Also, we're really close to making a Twitch record, aren't we? Mine says 2.6. I'm joking, I don't have a girlfriend. Aha, you funny. Yeah, we have an hour left of today's stream, so if you want to help me reach new levels, we are very close on Twitch. I was wondering through my recommended and this stream came up. I don't know why. I'm a Tekken player. I think it's been recommended to a lot of people. I think my streams are just very casual. We just have good chats. And that fits to a lot of people. Hey, we got another subscribe. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Hey, how's it hanging? I'm not a photographer, no. I take my own photos, so if that can be claimed as a photographer, then yes. Thank you. Would be better without the cargo pants, yes, but then I wouldn't be allowed to stream, you know. We got 7.5 left on TikTok. So if you have a TikTok profile and you haven't followed me, that would also mean a lot to me. You'd have to sign up to find out. Did I already tell you? Bless, thank you. And thank you for the heart on TikTok. As I said, if you do have a TikTok profile and you haven't found me yet, a follow over there would mean the world to me too. I'm very close to getting to the 800k club. I'm not married, no. He said, hey, we got another subscribe. Thank you, Wufu. Wufu. I guess I can close this now. What's a mingle? I'm gonna say I'm not ready to mingle. Mingle is when you're around other people, kind of. I am Danish, yeah. You did your dishes too. That's nice. There's a dishwasher here, and that's this luxury in itself. Every people being okay. Love the shirt. Thank you. It is. It's usually a crowd favorite. Hasn't done as well today as it usually does, but that's okay. It could also just be me. Haven't put in the same energy levels today. Mm-hmm. If I have tattoos, I do have 7 tattoos. Yes, I've left Cyprus. I'm just still posting from Cyprus because I have a lot of content that never came up. So I'm kind of posting backwards. Don't check her Instagram, you might fall in love with her. Bless. That's so sweet. Thank you. But for those of you that want to, there is a link in my bio. Been thinking about moving to Australia. How are you finding it? Amazing. Do it. Hey, it's only Monday and you had a busy weekend. It happens to all of us. Yes, it does. It's just, it's a lot sometimes. Going to see the Instagram. Thank you. Come back and let me know what you think. I did just post a new photo this morning, which I thought was very nice. My Instagram is linked in my bio, or it's just the same name as I have on here, so like Pernilla Mortensen. We just reached 80k, which I'm super stoked about, because my goal for this year was to reach 100. The Instagram link is working, you just have to be logged into Instagram to use it. No, this is not a new ring actually, I've had it for over a year. Nope. Do you ever get a haircut? No, not really. I love the new picture. Hubba Bubba. Do you guys have that chewing gum? Hubba Bubba chewing gum. How are you and coping with your corporate life and family? What do you mean, my corporate? Your hair looks amazing and your legs are glowing in your new post. Thank you. I thought it was very nice. If it's a cookie jar, no, it's not a cookie jar. It's an onion jar. Roll on the floor. We got all the platforms. There's literally not a social media platform out there that I'm not on. Thank you. Yes, an onion jar. Do you guys not have an onion jar? Do you ever have time to sit back and watch a movie? I did watch one not too long ago. I forgot what it's called now. It was a war movie. Nope, gone. Yay! Thank you for the subscribe. And bro, I appreciate that. Yes, I am on YouTube as well. As I said, there's not a platform I'm not on. My grandma has the exact same plates. I'm not Dutch, no, I'm Danish. I gotta go and get dinner ready. That's okay. We got 50 minutes left. You can keep me on in the background if you want. See if we can help me get up to 2.6. If it's the light outside shining in, yes, it's the sun. I'm not in Australia right now. I'm in Denmark. So here it's like the middle of the day. I'm not married, no. Okay. What's your YouTube channel name? Somebody just put a link to it in the chat, but it's just the same name. As I said, I have the same name on all my platforms, so it's pretty damn easy to find. Yay! We did it! Okay, bye. Oh, so I have somebody now. Well, of course you're somebody. Knock knock. Who's there? You look like you're 15 years old. I mean, I feel like that's a bit steep. What camera you got? I got an Insta360. What was the war movie called? I don't remember. It was a Quentin Tarantino movie or whatever that guy's name is. Something about I forgot. It's gone. Quentin Tarantino. Why do you never sit? I feel like I have more energy when I'm doing a stream standing than I do sitting. Thank you, and thank you for the follows, guys. Inglourious Bastards, that was the one. Yes, I watched that one, and that was really good. I liked it. It was a bit strange, but it was a good movie. Do you share your popcorn or do you get your own? I get my own popcorn. Nilla doesn't share food. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. I really appreciate all the follows, guys. I am like this close to reaching the 800k club on TikTok. So a follow on here just means the world to me. So thank you for that. If I'm nervous, I think I always get a little bit anxious when I'm streaming, especially if I'm tired or if I'm a bit off it. Yeah, I do have nervous habits. The ring on the finger is one of them. Probably why I shouldn't be wearing rings when I'm streaming. But also the hair thing, in case you didn't notice, that's also a massive one. When I used to go to exams in uni, I had to not wear anything with a zipper because I would just sit there and like zip it up and down because I got so anxious. It looks quite hot in Denmark. I mean, it is a little bit today, I think. I think we might hit 25. And thank you so much for the subscribes on my YouTube channel too. I really appreciate it. We're almost up to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm off to bed. It's getting late. That's so okay, Billy. I hope you have the best sleep. Thank you so much for your support today. Here you go. I did the follow. Yay. 3. Did you like the Top Gun movie? I did. I thought it was really cool. I went to the cinema and saw it in like 4D, 5D. You know, one of those where it's like moving and there's like rain and snow and stuff. That was actually a really cool way to see the Top Gun movie because there's so much action stuff in it. Did you graduate I did graduate, yeah. I just realized I've been following you on TikTok since the pandemic. Really? That's a really long time to have followed me. Hey, Lazy Gamer, how's it going?
Baby.
Sup, baby? How's it hanging? Are you also? I am also streaming on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch. I'm everywhere, baby. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. We are closing in on, what is it? 793 on TikTok. So that's amazing. Okay. Hard to keep up. A little bit. And thank you so much for the TikTok hat. Now, Top Gun was a good movie. I like that one. Glad I found you on Twitch. I'm glad you guys found me too. Twitch has been such an interesting journey for me. I mean, all the platforms have, really. If I was born on October 31st, 1994, yes, I was. I'm a Halloween baby. Yes, you can find all of my links over on Instagram, and you can find a link for my Instagram in my bio, or you can just go to Instagram and type in Pernilla, and I should be the first one to pop up. If not the first, then the second. I am in Europe at the moment. I am in Denmark. But I am going somewhere new on Wednesday, so in 2 days. What will you do? Yeah, no. Please don't post any phone numbers. That's just because I'm not gonna use them and somebody else might actually use your phone numbers, and it's just not a good idea. Thank you so much for the follow, Star. I really appreciate that. I am from Hong Kong. Hi, Hong Kong. What's the weather like in Hong Kong? And thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. Greetings from Germany. I wonder how Dylan's flying went. I think it went good. Got a beautiful Instagram, thank you. I did put a lot of time and effort into my Instagram, so I appreciate that. That one reached 80k today, which I'm very stoked about. We really only needed TikTok in order to have reached all of our monthly goals this month, so that's mad. I have no idea what that means. I am on Twitch as well, yeah. I'm on all the platforms. It's as if people don't believe it, but I am. I'm everywhere. You can't be wearing that and not have weird people in your life. And I know that, and I'm okay with that. Everyone's welcome in my live streams. As long as they behave. You know? If I'm an only child. I'm actually not, no. You look great in the black dress on Instagram. Thank you, David. It was actually a little bit too short, but it was really hot, so I didn't want to wear I usually wear long dresses, but. Do you plan on getting some new clothes for streaming? Not really. I'm the kind of person who doesn't really get new clothes unless there's something wrong with my old clothes. But maybe. Who knows? I did see some pretty cool outfits from Fashion Nova that would probably do great on stream, but we'll see. I like the no makeup. So cute. Thank you. I mean, that's not really a choice as per se. I just don't really like wearing makeup. And thank you for the heart. We're on 217 hearts on the TikTok team. And we also done well in the TikTok hats today. Thank you, Craig. My plans for today. I am just I'm obviously streaming. Then I'm working. And then I'm working out. Which I'm excited about. Where do you want your streams to be heading? I mean, numbers-wise, I'm trying to get to 1 million on TikTok. And 100 on Instagram. And 75 on Twitch. Don't worry about the ticks. Hair ring, don't leave the ring. Are so cute and funny. The ticks are carrot. Yeah, kind of nice. In case you were wondering how small my fingers are, like this is my ring finger size. It's tiny. Put clothes on your wish list and people will help buy them. It was just hard because like the clothes that I want like isn't on Amazon. It's on like Fashion Nova, so. But maybe I could find a way. I'll see. It's not a bad idea. 1 million on TikTok and 100,000 on Instagram, and then the comment disappeared. I haven't been to Dubai yet, no, but I really want to go. Thank you so much for the rose, Dan. I really appreciate that. So you won't wear makeup when we go on a date? No. I love your clothes selection. I was just wondering. Yeah, it's just more because I don't see the point in buying like excessively when there's nothing wrong with the clothes that I have, you know? Are you going to speak about news and what's happening in the world someday? No, because that's all negative. Unless it's positive, I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to contribute on the negativity in life. 75 on Twitch. You have 2.4 on Twitch for me. So followers on Twitch. Right now I have like 55. So I only got 20k to go on Twitch. I do think 100 would probably be possible too this year, if we keep going like we have. Yeah. Hi, Sweden. If I'm burying my head in the sand, what do you mean burying my head in the sand? Oh, in regards to not, no, I don't think it's about burying yourself in the sand. I think it's about choosing not to let negativity and drama into your life. If I want to know what's going on in the world, I will go and seek out that information for myself. But like the way that the news and the radio and like all of that stuff affects your mental state on a daily level, it's just not healthy. So I choose to not let that enter my life. It's not going to make a difference on the world whether or not I participate in the news, you know. But it is going to make a difference in my life and how happy I am. And like if I start my day off by reading the latest news articles and that's something negative about another bombing or tsunami or whatever it may be, then I'm just going to start my day off negative, and then I'm going to become negative, and then I'm going to make other people be negative, and that's just a downward spiraling loop. So I choose not to watch the news. If you have 1 million followers, you can influence society. And that's another reason why it's very important that I stay positive and happy, because I want other people to be positive and happy. So it's very important for me that I make sure that I stay in a positive and happy mood, you know? Alright, haha, there's just so much people avoiding negative stuff because you gotta be positive. I thought you were into that. Not really. Like, I'm still aware of what's going on around me, but I'm just actively choosing when to receive the information and when not to. Thank you. What's your take on flat earthers? Okay, so like I'm a big believer that everyone is entitled to have their own opinions, and like I have no desire to convince you what is right and what is wrong. I know where my own beliefs lie, what I believe is right and what I believe is wrong. And I am fully okay with you thinking whatever you want to think. And that's it. It really doesn't have to be anything else than that, you know. We're all entitled to our own opinions. We don't all have to agree, as long as we respect and appreciate each other for who they are and what they believe. And that's my approach to flat earthers and any other group of people who don't necessarily believe the same things as I believe. Do you watch the news in the evening or not at all? I don't watch them at all, no. To be fair, if it's anything that's major enough for me to like need it in my life, I'll be told from friends and family. Hello, hi. We're almost at 55.3. That's massive. Why are you selling your body? Because it's worth a lot of money. Your accent is clearer than Danish people. Why is that? Because I've traveled for the last 8 years of my life. So my accent is quite little. You're not only cute, you also got a head. I like it. That's good. I feel like most people on here do. They just don't show it because they don't think it's gonna sell. I'm not married, no. 55.3. Look at us go. Thank you so much, guys. If you're new here, don't forget to follow the Instagram as well. It is linked in my profile. Hey. And thank you for the roses. It's been an unreal stream today, regardless of my energy levels being low. I can do a cartwheel, I just don't do them on stream because you're not allowed to do dangerous acts on here. This is kind of a cooking channel. I do cook most of the time. And thank you for the follows on TikTok too, guys. We're at 792.8. So we only got 200 to go to reach 93 today. And then we only got 7 to go. 7. Why are so many on here rude? That's just the internet nowadays. Thank you for your positive vibes. You're very welcome. I love cooking channels. Hey! We love a cooking channel. And thank you for the subscribes on YouTube too, guys. Positive and fun go hand in hand and you're good at both. Some advice when bad thoughts invade you. That's hard, you know? Like, it's hard to actually to realize that bad thoughts are happening in your head. I tend to like to go for a walk. And I also tend to put away social media. I think sometimes if I get caught in a loop of like comparing, especially on social media, it's really important that I get away from everything technology. You know, if you leave your phone and your everything at home and you go for a walk and you just like breathe, you know, and sit in nature for a bit, and you realize what really matters and what doesn't matter. Yeah. I just like your top. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nikolai. What else? What else? Sometimes I have to like slap myself out of it. Well, not actually slap, but like snap myself out of it, I think it's called. But I can be really hard if you don't realize you're doing it, you know? Focus on the positives. I went on a 7-day cruise, didn't buy the ship's Wi-Fi, was offline the whole time. That sounds lovely. No one's offline anymore. It's just, it's scary, you know? But that's the way the world is going, unfortunately. Bicep flex. You can't see it today. I'll wear a tank top tomorrow, then you can see it. And for the blueberries. Hey, we're Rising Star again. Thank you guys for the roses. When you donate roses or gifts on TikTok, my Rising Star comes up. So thank you for that. It means I'm doing good. You want a picture of my dad? Why do you want a picture of my dad? I like blueberries too. But yeah. If I want to come to Brazil, of course I want to go to Brazil. I think I'd love it in Brazil. Seems like a really cool country. Sometimes. Could you just talk all the time? I feel like just listening to you is so soothing. Thank you. I mean, I do 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. I don't think I could do much longer than this, to be honest. I just it gets a lot, you know, sometimes. Especially because of the amount of hate I get on here too. Like, even though I'm good at not taking it in and not letting it get to me, it's still exhausting receiving such a large amount of negativity and hate in such a short time frame. You know? Hey, I got blueberries too. Beautiful muscles. Thank you. Thank you, Brian, for the follow. We're very close to 793,000 on TikTok. I mean, we got really close to the goal this month. I did have a good sleep, yeah. I am fully Danish. Thank you, Stefan. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But it's a lot, I know that much. And the thing is, like, the bigger I become, the more I'm gonna get, you know, it doesn't stop. I might download the TikTok app just to add you. Thank you. Can you monetize TikTok in Denmark? I mean, TikTok pays you no matter what country you're in. I think. But obviously mine is kind of Australian, so. But I think you can in TikTok too. In Denmark too. Communication with others may be a solution, and you see there's rude people, so how do you do that? Communication with others may be a solution, and you see there's rude people, so how do you do it so that in those moments when you're weak, it does not affect you? It does affect me. And it would be weird if it didn't, you know, like, there's nothing wrong with it affecting you either. You're only human, you know. But then you just breathe and you take it, you know. Hey, thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. And you try and focus on the positives, but you're also allowed sometimes to let it get to you, you know? You can't be cold all the time. I do have a cry about it once in a while. It's just rare. Yes, I'm in Denmark at the moment. Thank you so much for the subs, Woofer. I appreciate that. Stop referring to Australia as you're one of us. You're not. Okay. You wouldn't be a human otherwise. Exactly. And you're allowed to be sad once in a while too. People find it easier to be impolite when they're anonymous. 100%. We are in Denmark. I'm in Denmark right now, actually. But I'm leaving again on Wednesday. I'm 28. You don't like my life? Well, then you don't have to watch it. I'm not forcing any of you to be here. I'm in Denmark at the moment, but I'm leaving in 2 days. I love your live. Thank you. That's okay. I want to move to Denmark. Just bring an umbrella then and a raincoat, and you'll be fine. If you love Australia, then you're as Australian as the rest of you. Thank you. And I do. I'm also a massive advocate for Australia. Why not spend summer in Denmark? I will be spending a lot of time here in the summer, but I'm kind of going to be going back and forth to different places in Europe. Why you don't speak Norwegian? I do speak Norwegian. I just don't on stream, because like my streams are in English, otherwise half the world wouldn't be able to understand me. I have been to Germany, yeah. Are you a nerd? What's the definition of a nerd? Hey, just got enough Nilla crits. What should I use them on? And that's up to you, man. Okay, kidding. I thought you would say if you're bad, eat a Kinder Egg. Okay, so I do have that. If I'm in a bad mood, I tend to like eating Kinder Eggs, but it's really only once a month. Familiar with tech stuff? Well, in that case, I'm definitely not a nerd. I'm not very familiar with tech stuff. Stop by to say hello. What did that say? Okay. Have you ever been in Hungary? Yes. My best friend lives in Hungary, actually. It's kind of fun. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. But I'm currently in Denmark. Almost 55.5. Look at us go. And we still got a couple of days left of the week. Okay. Over 5K new followers in a week. Nice work. Thank you. We have been doing really well on all the platforms lately, so I got nothing to complain about. Hey, from California. California? How's it hanging? And thank you for the roses. I do also have a Discord. In case you didn't know, it's linked in my, well, in the chat now, but it's also in my link tree. And if you join that, you will get notified every time I go live, every time I make a TikTok video, and every time I make a YouTube. So, in case you want to be up to date on what's happening with all my content, then you can join that. It's free. I studied international marketing management. It's such a nice weather in Denmark right now. It's definitely nicer than it has been, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer until I stay in Denmark. I did use my degree, yeah. I have worked marketing jobs. Thank you guys. And thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Sarah, you're too good for me to know what you're doing. Okay. I'm eating so many blueberries. I'm not looking for a job. No, I'm self-employed. Your channel is growing by the day. Yes. To be fair, there hasn't been one day where it hasn't been growing. It's just growing at very large rates, especially on Twitch at the moment. I have been to the States. I've been to Florida and I've been to Washington. Hey, 55.4. That's mad. Thank you, guys. If I ever get reincarnated, I want to come back as that top you're wearing. That's pretty funny. Why did you move from Denmark? Because it rains like every second day. And I don't like the rain. We just reached half of our TikTok goal. That's pretty cool. Thank you. All your Instagram links doesn't work. That's because you have to be logged into Instagram. If it doesn't work, you're just going to have to go over to Instagram and then just type in my name. And then it comes up right there. Oh. Pernilla Martin. P-E-R-N-I-L-L-A. What's wrong with the rain? I don't like it. I like it a little bit, just not a lot. What the hell? She's a solid even with no makeup on. Thank you. Yeah, look, the no makeup one is definitely the flex here. I appreciate it. I guess so awkward. If I draw you a picture, would you show it? That very much depends what the picture looks like. You have a kind face. I am kind. How much to buy your top from you? I'm definitely never selling my top. I hate Denmark in the winter. That's why I live in Thailand 5 months. 5 months in the winter time. That sounds smart. You're so damn fine. Thank you. If you think so, you should definitely drop us a follow. Bit my cheek. That's very sweet. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that did hurt. I did stop over in Singapore, yeah. We only have 100 to go on TikTok, guys. 100. If you eat one more blueberry. Lol. I am living in Australia, yeah. Never seen such a perfect crossover between a nerd and a top model. Bless. $109 more for what? TikTok. We're very close to 793, which is cool. Then maybe it will be 794 tomorrow, and then we only got 6 to go to reach 800. Right now we got 7,000 followers to go on TikTok, and that's massive. Look at all them emotes. Thank you, Anne. I'll do anything to make you happy. Well, then you should definitely follow my platforms. Thank you. That makes me very happy. As I said, I'm trying really hard to get to 1 million followers by the end of the year on TikTok, 100 on Instagram, and probably 100 on Twitch too. So a follow on any of the platforms means a great deal to me, and is much appreciated. I am planning on getting Snapchat soon as well for people to follow along, and there was something else. I've just forgotten it now. How many languages can you speak? And what is your plans for today? And how long are you on Twitch? That was a lot of questions. I have 13 minutes left on Twitch for today. I got some work to do, and then I'm going to the gym. And I can speak 6 languages. I do have a PO box that is linked on my Instagram if you want to send me anything. Snapchat will be dangerous, probably, yeah. But people have been saying that I should sign up to it, so I was like, maybe we'll give it a go, see what happens. I do still have the shirt on, yeah. Six languages fluently. No, 2 languages fluently and 4 conversationally. Danish and English are obviously my my fluent ones. Then I have Swedish, Norwegian, German, and Spanish. Conversational. Hey, Suzuki's on. Hey, Suzuki. I mean, you're not wrong. ¿Hablas español? Sí, un poquito. Why not French? I had to choose between French and Spanish, and I went with Spanish because more people speak Spanish than French. Hi. Thank you, Alex, for the TikTok hat. How are you? I hope you're fine. I am fine. I had a pretty chill stream today. I had a big weekend, so I was pretty tired, but it's just been nice and cruisy. Hey, thank you, Billy, for this one. I appreciate that. This is just a one piece with cargo pants. It's one of my chillest outfits. Just dropped in to say hi off to the gym. That's alright. Hi, Mark. You see, we arranged nice weather for you in Denmark. I did see that. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Hi, Florida. How's it going? Schöne Frau. Ich wünsche dir einen wunderschönen Feiertag. Feiertag. Holiday? It's Monday. Montag. Montag? Is it Montag? I forget. Hello. Freitag, that's Friday. Everything was good today. Signal was good and you gained a lot of followers and you made us happy. Bless. Thank you, Van. The signal was a bit iffy in the start, but I think we managed to pull through. What does this lady even work with? Me. I do a lot of work for me. Scariest animals you have encountered in Australia? I really didn't encounter any dangerous animals. As I said, that's not actually super common. No, this is my right hand. This is my left. I know. You seem intelligent. I am intelligent. I'm also very confident. I think those two often go hand in hand, to be honest. I'm not German. I'm Danish. Oh my god, we almost reached 55.5. That's mad. That's a good outcome of today. Spanish because more people speak it. Do you consider yourself a practical woman or do you sometimes follow impulses? I mean, I do follow impulses, but I'm...
Jiggle, hit folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure, and make me wanna dribble, dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see
Good song. But I'm a very practical woman. Whenever I have to decide on something, I usually just go with what's the most practical. Do you go to the gym every day? I go to the gym 6 days a week. Hello, I had network issues, but I'm back. Thank you. I mostly just talk on Twitch, yeah. I talk a lot. Thank you so much for all the follows today, guys. I really appreciate it. Both on here, but also on my Instagram. We almost reached 80.3, so that's pretty damn cool. We only got 19.8 to go to reach our goal this year. Vasquez YouTube. The YouTube is slowly on its way up. I'm very introverted, yeah. Like out in public. I'm not at home. Thank you. We needed 23 more on Instagram. 23. And what was it on Twitch? We got pretty high up on Twitch too. Somebody put it in, didn't you? Hey, it's 23 on Twitch too. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, we got a little raid. Thank you so much, Javon. I appreciate that. Oh, we need 2 more for 55.5. Thank you, Fish Riot. And Zero Dark. I think we just reached it. We're gonna close that. Sure. Thanks, guys. I know, we've done good. 55.5. I'm not Swedish, no, but my name is Swedish. So a lot of people often get it confused. I'm Danish. I speak Swedish though. If I have any life advice, it's so cliche, but just like live life, you know? It's so short and you never know what's gonna happen. Just try and enjoy each day as much as you can. And do the things you're scared of doing. Life is not short. Well, you don't know that. It could be short. It could also be long. The top isn't uncomfortable. No, thank you so much for the heart. We got 222 members on the TikTok team now. It's really cool. You want to invite me to what? Sorry. Why are they speaking German in chat? Look, for some reason, ever since I came to Europe, I have a really large German audience on Twitch. German must just be way bigger in Germany. Twitch must be bigger in Germany. And maybe it's because I speak such great German. Sehr gut. Deutschland. What kind of men do you like as friends? I don't really have a lot of male friends, to be honest. I don't really have a lot of friends. You ever wear anything different? Not really, no. I run the same 6 outfits once a week. Now this one's not gonna come back until next week. Maybe. Welcome, Flo. Thank you, and thank you so much for the follows, guys. We almost reached 80.3 on Instagram. It's mad. If I like Germany, I do like Germany. Germany's nice. People are just very different there, which is pretty funny. Hello from Finland and Peru. Hi. Do a 360. I'll give you one 360 before we go. Thank you. I like my stream too. And we have officially entered our very last minute on stream. So obviously I just want to say thank you so much for joining my stream yet again. I know today was a little bit more of a chill vibe because I was tired. But nevertheless, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you for all the support that you show me, for the roses, for the subscribes, for the bits, the likes, the comments, all of it. I wouldn't be where I am without you, and that's a pretty damn good spot. So thank you for that. You made my life so much better. If you haven't yet, I would much appreciate it if you would drop a follow and follow along in my journey to reach 1 million. It all means a lot to me, so that would be nice. Other than that, I just I'll obviously be back tomorrow. It's gonna be same time and same place as it was today. And yeah, I hope you have a great day or a great night, depending on where you are in the world. See you tomorrow.